For 1,500 years, the game of chess has been, well, chess. The rules are practically sacred. But what if they weren't? A new project is taking on the monumental task of revolutionizing one of the world's oldest games, and honestly, the result is something you just have to see.
And that's really the question that started it all for Big Chess. The goal here wasn't just to make some minor little tweak. No, this was about a total reimagining of the strategy, the battlefield, and even the very pieces that march across it.
And this is their answer. You're looking at a bigger board, a powerful new piece, and tactics designed to challenge even the most seasoned players. They're calling it Chess Revolutionized.
So how exactly do you go about revolutionizing a classic like this? Well, it all starts by changing the very ground the game is played on.
The first and most obvious change is the board itself. We're going from the standard 8x8 grid to a massive 10x10 battlefield. Now, this is not just a cosmetic upgrade. Adding 36 new squares completely rewrites the book on openings, on strategy, on everything.
With all that extra space, traditional openings are pretty much out the window. Players suddenly need to control a much larger center and think even further ahead just to cover the expanded territory. The complexity, it just skyrockets.
And the changes go even deeper. Pawns get this powerful new option, a 3-square advance on their first move. Castling is adapted for the larger board, with the king jumping 3 squares instead of 2. And, most importantly, each player gets a brand new piece that completely alters the strategic landscape. A bigger board and new rules are one thing, but the real heart of this revolution is that brand new piece. It's time to meet the star of the show, the clone.
The clone is a hybrid powerhouse. It can slide across the board diagonally like a bishop, and it can leap over pieces in an L shape like a knight. This dual-threat capability makes it an incredibly versatile and dangerous piece right from the very first move.
But Big Chess isn't just a set of rules on paper. It's a fully realized digital ecosystem, and it's designed for modern players.
The platform comes loaded with features, like a huge library of tactical puzzles they call the Daily Brain Tease. It's designed not just for gameplay, but for really mastering the unique strategies of this new variant.
It's also built for serious competition. There's a real-time ranking system and global leaderboards so players can track their progress and see how they stack up against the best in the world.
And under the hood, this is a serious operation. It's built on a professional game engine, available on mobile and the web with super smooth gameplay. They've even developed their own custom AI opponent, a modified version of the legendary Stockfish engine, with 7 difficulty levels to challenge everyone from beginners to grandmasters.
An ambitious project like this doesn't happen by accident. It's backed by a really meticulous and transparent development plan.
But the final chapter of this story takes a surprising turn, moving from the screen into the physical world.
The app already lets players switch seamlessly between 2D and 3D views, which gives the game a real sense of depth. And that sense of a physical object is the perfect bridge to their next big idea.
Because they didn't just stop at a digital version. They created this, a stunning, physical big chess set. This is where the game moves from an idea on a screen to a tangible object you can place in your home.
And this is no ordinary chess set. Each one is handcrafted from epoxy resin in Ukraine. The board is massive, over 2 feet wide, and it features built-in LED lighting. And, of course, it comes with physical, beautifully crafted versions of the game-changing clone pieces.
The project's own mission statement says it all. They believe the revolution is already complete. Now their goal is to establish Big Chess not just as an alternative, but as a dominant force in the world of strategy games.
It's a bold vision, taking a 1,500-year-old game and building a multi-platform, digital-to-physical brand around it. They've reinvented the game, and now the real match begins, turning that revolution into an empire.